Greetings viewers and subscribers, welcome back to another vlog. This is Farmer Enjo and you're with the channel Fruitsfidiyutes. So peeps, I'm trying to make this day a very positive day. I came home last night from market. I've been gone since Sunday. And usually when I come from the market I always rest. Depends on what I have to do, I may take the next day and just rest. Get some good rest that is due. So this is my rest morning, but I got up, I took the kids and wife to school, my wife and kids to school, and I decided that I'm going to go on the farm and show you guys what's going on with the farm, what's up with the farm. We have made some progress on the farm, so I want you to come along and look. I have some gear in the car, so I'm just gonna pretty much gear up and head over, cross the river and head to the farm. Now it has been raining on and off. It is a planting day today, I realized, and I'm just gonna see if I can maybe plant a nursery, a cabbage nursery or something today. It's a very beautiful day. It drizzled this morning. The river now, I'm not sure about the river, because sometimes when we have a good day down here in St.Ann and Clarendon, sometimes in Manchester or Trelawney, it rains, and this river is connected all the way up. So whatever rainfall up that side, it will come down in the river. So sometimes it's impossible because of the, how the rain fall. So I'm not sure as how the river is, but I'm going to try to cross it and see what's up. Alright, so come along on the journey today with me and let's see how positive this day will get us. So on my way to the farm now, peeps. It's been a while since I've come out on the farm in the hot sun, peeps. I usually come out here like early in the morning and late evening. And I'm just gonna let you see the progress. The pumpkins, the sweet potato, there's a surprise, the ginger, and for the cabbage, peeps, you're not going to get any update on the cabbage because I've already reaped all the cabbage, peeps. And that's how busy I really was. So, I'm moving on to another project now. I'm going to, sow some more cabbage seeds and, do the peeps. So come on, let's go. This is the outskirts, peeps. And right here is prime farmland. Prime farmland. Whenever they're ready to farm this piece of land here, peeps, it's going to be so fruitful and fat. They have the cows on it. It is right near the riverbed and all that stuff. But it's a mystery. Now look at this, peeps. The river came up, and whenever the river comes up, it messes up the walkway for us. So the road is gone now, peeps. We have to find a different way to cross this river. It's very soon. It is coming on to the end of the rainy season, but still we don't have any road. Don't want to fall now. So see, peeps, this is the danger. The river banks are coming in and we don't have anywhere to cross. So if it rains right now, we're in problem. Big problem, peeps. So I have to go up again. See, right here is cracked. No jokes, peeps. So this is all we have left of the river bank, and the water is very high, peeps. You know that I have to get wet to get in there, so I don't think I'll be showing you how I'm getting across because I have to protect my camera and also the stuff that I'm taking to the farm. Okay, so see you in a few. So we're on the other side of the river now, peeps. Now the water in the river is very high, peeps. Very high. And as I'm saying, it is not raining here in St.Ann, But it is raining elsewhere, maybe in Manchester, maybe in Trelawney. So the river taking a lot of water. The banks are almost going. But nevertheless, I'm over here. We're not being affected over this side here. Alright, see the nice greenery over here and dryness. There's a cucumber farmer here, a pop choy farmer right there. See this nice bunch of banana peeps. There was another one there, but the owner had it gone. The tree right here. So what I'm gonna do now, peeps, I'm gonna head over to my side, alright, and let you see what I've been up to. You know, other farmers are here doing little pop choy, because you know no farmer wants to go too hard now, peeps, since it's still the wet season, rainy season. So you know we have issues over here when it rains, so we can't go too hard. So we have to just, you know, rotate some cash crops and all that stuff. I am a little bit more fortunate. I'm on the higher part of the land over there on the back. Where I'm at the back around that side, I am prone to flooding. That's where the cabbage was. I'm going to see if I can put up another cabbage nursery today. So you can see that the water is in the soil. It is very well drenched. I think there is some pop choys in here and over there. So this is what the pumpkins look like now, peeps. And remember, these pumpkins were put in the trays and they were transplanted here. Alright. Some of them are looking good. Now, some of them had died because it was raining a lot, so I had to supply the holes. And here are the supplies now, peeps. They're looking lovely. And I found out as I go along, I'm learning. The seeds. Now look at this here, peeps. The leaves are somewhat white. I don't know if it is a type of pumpkin, or is it that it has a fungus. Remember, I'm a first time farmer. Even though you see the videos, I'm not one of those seasoned farmers. So look at this now, peeps. I'm gonna have to ask. And what I have to do, peeps, see, I have to set rat traps, rat station, bait stations, so they didn't eat out some of the seeds that were supplied. And if you look carefully, you will see where there are some little holes right there. They're showing that either they are little rats, or even the same mongoose, peeps. Whenever they see where the, here I have the marigold, I'm trying to catch a plant, get it all over the pumpkin. Whenever they see something sprout out, peeps, they will try to, you know, attack the seeds that are underneath. But the pumpkin seed, one thing with the pumpkin seed, it grows out. This one is not looking too bad. It has some white in it too, but not as much as the one down there. So this is the progress of the pumpkin that I transplanted, peeps. And this is a supply hole right here. One of the things that I learned, you need to keep the perimeter clean so the rats or the mongoose don't make it easy access for them to get into the farm. You can also see we have rats or mongoose, peeps. See, there are the holes right there as proof. So I know that's a problem for me. It's good farmers to note the problems that surrounds you. Now, because I don't really have the money right now to farm and to clear the land over here and farm on that side, there's going to always be rats and mongoose hiding in there, the bush rats. And there's a bush right there that they really live in, especially the rats. But they will come down in the grass when you're hungry. See? Some of the pumpkins leaves are white and some are okay. So yes peeps, most of the pumpkins are catch on this side. Now this side over here is where the rats had eaten them up, and I went through peeps and I supplied them. And see, they're catching. Very lovely. This one was from the first set. So I'm going through now looking for the pumpkin holes. You can see that this one has hatched, but something is wrong there. Not quite sure what it is as yet. This one wasn't hatched. That means people, when you see them don't hatch and the soil hasn't been disturbed, it simply means that the ants are eating the seeds below the surface. So this one is germinated and hatched. Come up. I have some more right here. See? Over here is the same peeps. No hatchings. And you can see where the land is kind of cracky and dry. And I bet you if I scratch it, you can see where there's going to be ants under there. And look, see, the seeds are there still. And dried out. So the ants definitely had this one. There's one growing up right there. Something eat the leaves off. But if you look carefully, peeps, you see where the ants are moving. They will feed on the seeds too. So one of the things that you can do, peeps, is soak your seeds for 10 minutes with a pumpkin or corn or peas that you're planting. You soak them for 10 minutes in Chronicles. Alright? Chronicles is a contact insecticide. This one didn't hatch. That one hatch. And peeps, the sweet potato is here. Now is the time that I have to start setting the rat baits, because they are searching the ground for the pumpkin seeds and the corn seeds. And this one is hatched. So I have to start keeping this sweet potato clean now. So I've started cleaning a couple rows, but it is hard work, so you know what it is. The other sweet potato next door, they look lovely. They have hatched and they are growing. There should be a few supplies too through that one, which I think I want to follow up and supply it, because these sweet potatoes over here were planted close, very close to each other, like 1 foot apart. Alright, the first set, which is down there, and in here they were planted further apart, like 2 feet apart. So you see, one was planted down here and the other over here, so you have less slips planted here. But it was an experiment to see if you plant it wide, how will it bear? Will it bear big ones? Will it bear little ones? I'm looking if there's anything scratching. Is it gonna be big ones, little ones, or is it that if you plant it closer, they grow smaller as compared to when you plant them further apart, they will grow bigger. Let's see how that goes, how that turns out, peeps. So I have to set some rat traps now, peeps, between here, because this is at the 5-week mark. Alright, and as you can see, it is not running all over the place, the sweet potato. They are just staying in one place, looking very lush and green. So we have sweet potato on this side, peeps. We have pumpkin over on that side. Now it is still the month of October, peeps, and today is the 9th. It's a planting day. Over there, as I said, I want to open up the land real good. I want to get rid of all the rats. I want to clean up between the planting trees right here to get rid of all the rats. And let me take you over here now, peeps. Now there goes the ginger over there, peeps. Remember, all of here was ginger. All of this bed right here, all the way down, was ginger. Make that square come all the way around to right there. This was the perimeter for the ginger. Right? Ginger perimeter. to right where I'm standing here. And all the ginger peeps, this is what, from all the ginger, this is what I have left right here, pretty much. There's a lot of disease with the ginger now. So I lost pretty much all the ginger. Now what I'm going to do, I'm going to just sit here. I'm just going to dig some of these up and see what I can get from it. I've dug out some roots. It was so big. Like right here was one root. Weigh like 8 pounds. Along with the bush on it. See the ginger gone. Over here people die. Ginger gone, peeps. So what I did now, peeps, I planted some corn right here. As you can see, the corn holes on the rows. Yeah. Planted some corn. And this was planted last week. And corn is one of the things that are very hard to hatch. It take a while. But I am not seeing where the holes are being disturbed, peeps, by any rats or so. Because, you know, I'd set the rat traps in and around the area. Here's one trap right there. One station. Right. So that's corn right here, peeps. And I have some corn right here that was planted in trays. And we transplanted them. And the rain has been up on it ever since. I have to make some more corn holes over here to ensure that I have enough corn. Because when I want to plant the corn, peeps, I want to get at least 20 bags or so, 20 dozen or more. So this corn have been planted, peeps. We didn't get the chance to plant them out, so as you look at them, you see they're looking a little bit pale. Alright, I'm going to give them some nutrients today, some fertilizer, some root fertilizer, because you know the corn goes down in the ground. So we're going to give it some root fertilizer today. You can also give the corn the root fertilizer before you plant it. It's a type of crop that can take the fertilizer. It likes nutrients, it loves root and products. So I'm definitely going to give it what it needs today. And of course we have some pumpkins here on this side. They're not looking too bad. I'm just concerned about the, you know, some of them are looking a little white. And we have some corn around here too. See? So these pumpkins are a little bit much more bigger than the others. So the corn, we plant the corn here, so it grows while the pumpkin is growing too. Little mixed farming going on here. Alright. There you go, people. That's an update for the farm, peeps. I'm going to put in some work now. I am definitely going to put some fertilizer at the roots of the corn. I'm going to come back out here later in the evening when it is very much more cooler and see if I can plant some more corn. Today's planting day, and I'm also going to plant my cabbage nursery today, peeps. I'm going to sow that. I'll give you an update on that another time. So that's just a look on the farm right now, peeps. Not looking too bad. Alright, not looking too bad at all. So thanks for watching, thanks for coming on the journey with us. You know how it goes, peeps. Fruitsfidiyutes say, love your parents, love your friends, gossip is a broke people sport, and walk good.